track. If you hit it too quick, it'll hit you right back. I love a fresh cut field with the first frost on, how it shines like gold when the sun turns on. I love the sound of them wheels, my baby singing along when Boys of Summer comes on. I love my small town world, I love a country girl, I love a Friday night. Man, I love this life, sound of an old dirt road rolling through my mind. Man, I love this life. I love that county line bar where they all know my drink, the way she throws her hands up when that cover band plays. I love the taste of her lips when she's been sipping that wine. I still get drunk on her every time. I love my small town world, I love a country girl, I love a Friday night. Man, I love this life, sound of an old dirt road rolling through my mind. Man, I love this life. Man, I love this life. Man, I love this life. I love that ragged old barn that my grandpa made. It was my whole world back in my innocent days. I love that little white church out on 109. It's where I hit my knees and I thank the Lord for this life of mine. I love my small town world, I love a country girl, I love a Friday night. Man, I love this life, sound of an old dirt road rolling through my mind. Man, I love this life. 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 Man, I love this life.
Where will you find Black Hills State University graduates? Everywhere, locally, nationally, and internationally. Black Hills State University is where community leaders are inspired, where future teachers are prepared, where global connections lead to business connections, and where underground research is changing the way we understand the universe. Visit bhsu.edu and enroll now at Black Hills State University, where you can earn your degree affordably and with campuses in Spearfish and Rapid City. Stay in the beautiful.
Hey, Doug, how'd that discount double check work out for you?
Oh, that was great. Great. I wish I had double checked before discussing that play earlier.
Did anybody catch that play?
No.
Okay, we're gonna act like we're debating about it. You two do the bouncy football thing. You rub your head like it's a real tough call. No, that looks like you're having a migraine. I'm gonna break the huddle confidently, and we're gonna call it incomplete.
Mic's on!
First down! Thank you!
70,000 people were there.
20 million more watching at home.
Got it!
Save big.
Now.
Testing 1, 2. There we go. Kind of hear myself here. All right. We're going to pick it up here kind of mid-match here. Gregory Lady Spikers and the Colome Cowgirls. And Katie Heath in for the spike. Nice block there on this side by Gregory, and Gregory going to get the point there on 3 hits off the Colome. Trying to make sure I get all my Gregory girls identified here. We got Alexis Hannes in there. We got Cassidy Kerner. We've got Hannah Jurashik. And Kerner there on the Jurashik. Spadas. Nice job by Rainey Hermson to get that one tapped on over and get that in there. So drops in there. Megan Warnke is also in there for Gregory. 13 Sydney Spadas. All right. We're going to go up. Good job by Rainey Hermson, or Sarah O'Brien to get that ball up off the net. Rainey sets it, comes over. Nice block there by Hannah Jurashik. Gets her hands up over the net and blocks that one, and that's going to tie the score up. It's going to tie it up to 9-9. Hannah Jurashik is serving. Sarah O'Brien gets that one over. And it's going to carry the ball. Colome's going to get the... No. Okay, Colome carried it. So Gregory gets the point there, and they go up by 1. And they're passing it, but they aren't getting it over right now. So a little confusion on the Cowgirls side. Scored now 11-9. Jurashik serve way out bounds. It's going to be out the backside, and Colome will get that point. Close within 1 here. Brings Katie Heath up to serve. Hold on, we got some. All right, Callie Heath's going to be checking back in. Going to see her first action for the week. Or the year, actually, I believe. I know she's been craving this. Got her fingers on it, got her tipped, but it's gonna tip it off of Callie's hands and out of bounds. So point goes to Gregory. And that brings up Lauren Svadas to serve here. McKenzie to Katie Heath. Callie Heath gets it over. Svadas. Hannes. Oh, nice job by Alexa to get that one up, but went behind her. And that was Megan Warnke. Megan must be a sophomore about now. Yeah, Megan's a sophomore this year. Alexa making a good hustle move to get over there. And Rainey tips that one over, just falls right there in front of Eckroth, Allie Eckroth, and drops down in. So Colome gets that one back over. Going to be a catch. It's going to bring that score to 13-12. Still in favor of Gregory here. And the serve goes off to the side here. Gets that one. Oh, nice. Warnke gets that one dropped. Found an opening and just a little short serve, and Bush knocked that one in there where she needed to. Nice job. And we had something happen over here. Huh? Okay. And gets blocked here by Allison Eckroth. Blocks Rainey's tip over, and it'll be a point for Gregory. Brings the score to 16-13. Allison Eckroth serving. Rainey gets that one picked up. Gets Jacqueline Lapreth back to Rainey, back over. Callie got a hand on it, but it was off to the side, and just wasn't knocked it off the side, got dropped down in there. That'll bring Gregory up again. Allison Eckroth serving again. Rainey. Sarah O'Brien back to Rainey. Rainey's going to set that one over, and that'll be good. Rainey Hermson gets the kill there. Brings Callie Heath up to serve. Megan Warnke is just really having a nice job up here at the net tonight, or this morning, I guess it is. Callie's going to check out, and Haley Crumpus will check back in. Hannah Droshik does a good job of tipping it where there's nobody there. Good job of seeing the court there and just tipping it behind them, off to the side. And Gregory goes up 19-14. And Kathy Harbonic is going to call a timeout. And with that, we will take one as well here. Gregory is leading Colome 20-14 in this first match here at the Gregory Tournament.
Big with State Farm.
Repairing today's high-tech vehicles requires precision, skill, and the latest state-of-the-art technology. At Hughes Brothers 2, we understand what a hassle it can be when your car is in the shop. That's why our staff works hard to get your vehicle back to you in a timely manner. From routine preventative maintenance to complex repairs, too. Our talented staff has the experience to get the job done right the first time. 2. Please let us know how we can best serve you today by calling Hughes Brothers 2 at 842-1887. Atterbury Construction.
Okay, we're back here in Gregory after the timeout. Kathy trying to rally the troops, get everybody kind of settled down. Warnke to serve. Crumpus to Sarah O'Brien. Katie gets it tipped over. And Hannah Droshik kind of lost sight of where she was, and it lands in the net, and it'll be a point for Colome. Lexa McKenzie, serve on the backside. Megan Warnke didn't quite get under it, and it stays right there. Colome gets the point. Sarah O'Brien sets it up. Rainey Hermson gets tipped over. McKenzie, Sarah, Katie. Alexa gets that one dug up, but gets it out of bounds, and it's going to be a point for Gregory. Service comes back to Gregory, and Alexis Hanna will come over to serve. Sarah O'Brien tried to tip that one over, but it was just a little bit out of bounds, and that's going to be out of bounds. Point back for Gregory. Hannah's second serve is right in front of the back row there, and it'll be another point for Gregory. Haley Crumpus. We're just having a little trouble getting under that again. And Kathy, again, is going to take a timeout here and see what we can do to rally him. Gregory is up in this one in the first set here, 24-16 game point. We'll be back here after 60 seconds.
Construction is an earth-moving contractor and supply of quality aggregate materials based in Colome, South Dakota. When in need of a professional service for site preparation, grading, and many other soil-related tasks, their knowledge in heavy equipment, rock and gravel products is wide-ranging. Atterbury Construction, your earth-moving and aggregate professional since 1995. For competitive bids and estimates, call Lee or Kurt at 842-3776. Proud sponsors of Colome Cowboys and Cowgirls on Colome Cowboy Live. Atterbury.
We're back here. Gregory serves. We're going to get that one. Colome's going to get that one back over. We're going to get it worked out here. Nice job by Gregory to get that one over. Set up. Katie's going to be set up, and it's going to be in. Kill for Katie Heath. Gets it to the back row, but it was still, nobody got it. Colome will get that point. Staying alive here. Set up. Droshik gets that one over. Katie's going to get that one tipped back over. Svadas to Droshik. Trumpus to Hermson to Heath. Blocked in the net. And they're going to call Colome in the net, and Gregory will get the point, and that will be the end of our first set here. Gregory takes this one 25-17. We'll be back here, start the second set here right after this.
The store that always does the most for you is the Winter Food Center. We wish the best of luck to all the area boys and girls teams as a proud sponsor of all the local activities on Sports Ticket Live. We invite you to stop out for your everyday grocery needs, fresh produce, top grade meat department, incredible dairy selection, and much, much more. Or for your special events orders, you will always find what you're looking for at the Winter Food Center. Our staff always delivers speedy, friendly service at the store, doing the most for you. The store.
If you're a younger runner getting into running, you want a shoe that can do it all. You can train in, you can race in, it looks cool, has a lot of Under Armour attitude to it. That's the Bandit.
We call ourselves Bandits. That's the Under Armour way, right? It's how we design product, it's how we live our life here at Under Armour.
If you're a younger runner getting into running, you want a shoe that can do it all. You can train in, you can race in, it looks cool, has a lot.
What do basketball, choir, drama club, and marching band all have in common? They're all high school activities that offer learning opportunities not necessarily found in the classroom. They take up just a fraction of a typical South Dakota high school's budget, and they go a long way to giving young people the tools they need to thrive. High school activities, they're more than extracurricular. They're extra important, too. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
The John Deere 2015 Fall Peak Season Promotion is underway at Grossenberg Implement with locations in Winter, Pierre, Phillip, and Nebraska locations Bloomfield, Hardington, and Wade. During the month of November, purchase a John Deere
Generator. All right, getting ready to start this second set here. In our other match over here, Burke, South Central is taking on St. Francis Lady Warriors. They're up 1-0, and they are ahead in this one, I think 6-0. But they reset the score clock. They reset the score clock, and they reset both of them. So I think it was 6 or 7-3. Burke's up here, but Colome has the last couple of years played really, really well at this tournament, and so came in here kind of high hopes. Callie was kind of excited. I know this morning she was gonna actually play a little bit, at least a set, maybe 2 sets, but just in the front row. But hey, it's a step up. It's about a week and a half earlier than the doctor said she would be back, so she's excited. So hopefully she can get back to playing here, because I know she misses this. And these young girls, they're doing a good job, but she sure like to be out there with them. Gonna get a nice, playing past 3 whistles there. Hard to tell in here sometimes which whistles for which court. So you keep playing, but Colome goes up 1-0 in this match right now. Katie Heath's going to serve. And it just gets over the net, and a little confusion. We weren't sure whether it was going to make it over, and it did, and no. All right. They didn't make it over. Okay. If you're watching, play with me. We got home at 1:30 last night, and I'm not sure I'm awake yet. But that one's going to go off fingertips on a good spike there by Gregory, and be a point for Gregory, and then be Lauren Svadis, I guess. There's two Svadis girls now, so I got to keep them straight. But Lauren Svadis' serve goes into the net, and so we'll be a point to Colome and be back over. And Colome is up this one 3-1. We got Maggie McCarty. The serve is going to be long, out of bounds. And point back to Gregory. The younger Svadis going to serve long and backside out of bounds, and we'll come back to Colome again. If we keep trading serves like this, Hannah, we're going to have a chance of staying in this game. Nobody has to play. Save us for the next match. There we go. And set. Ball's over. Again, some confusion on Colome's side, but it was a good confusion because girls were both trying to go forward. It wasn't like they were just standing there watching it. So, but hit out of bounds, be back to Gregory, and that serve will go in the net as well, and it'll be back to Colome again. Colome leading this one 5-3. Haley Crumpus serve. Sarah DeRaney, and it's going to be out of bounds. And it will be point Gregory. And that will bring up Megan Warnke to serve. Gets it down. Katie gets it back over. She's going to get it blocked at the net, get it tipped back over, but good job of Gregory staying with it. Get it over Rainey. There we go. And that one will be in the net, and point will come back to Colome, and that will stay. Colome. Warnke picks it up. Blocked the net by Katie, but Gregory is called in the net. Good. So, back over. Rainey gets it over and gets it down. They hit it back up, but it goes out of bounds, and it will be point back to Colome again. Alexa McKenzie serve. Katie's going to get this one over. Number 18 is not on the program, but that would be a Vander. Good job. Katie gets the block on that one. Vanderwerf is number 18. Not sure if she's an 8th grader or a freshman anymore. Nice job there on an ace. Megan Warnke was not able to pick that one up, and Colome will get that point, and they'll take the 10-4 lead, and the Gregory girls call a timeout, and we will too. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
50-foot extension cord reel valued at $159. Don't wait, the fall peak season promotion ends November 30th.
American Family Insurance believes dreams are worth pursuing.
Every weekend we do new things with the kids. Getaways in the RV, projects around the house, golf.
American Family offers a range of insurance designed to protect your dreams. And with our claims team available 24/7, quality service is always within reach. Contact your local agent for a competitive quote. Your dream is out there. Go get it. We'll protect it. American Family Mutual Insurance Company and its subsidiaries. Home office, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Okay. We're back here. Lexi McKenzie serves. Gonna get over Rainey. He's gonna get that one tapped right back. Oh, nice hard spike, and now McCarty was able to get it up, but nobody else was able to get back under it. Kind of bounced off the ceiling and comes down. Trumpus, O'Brien, Hermson. And into the net there, and Colome will get another point. That'll bring Rainey Hermson up to serve. Warnke picks it up. Hannes to Savadas, back over, and oh, good job, McCarty. Alexis McKenzie gets that one in. Good job, Cowgirls playing hard right now. Nice set, and they get that one off. A nice volley, a lot of hustle. Way to hurry up and get over there, and just stayed cool, calm, and collected. Maggie did a good job on a couple of those that were going out of bounds, getting them back in and over. Cowgirls playing with a little bit of fire here right now. Oh, and that's going to be too far out of Trumpus's reach, and she's going to bounce that one out of bounds, and it's going to be a point to Gregory. But Cowgirls are starting to play with some confidence, playing with some hustle, and right now they're up 12-6 in this one. Hannah Jarosik serving here. Alexis McKenzie really hustling to get over there and taking a dive for the floor. Nice job. McCarty and goes out of bounds. Alexis tried to get that one. Didn't realize that Haley Crumpus was behind her. And it goes out of bounds here. To make the score 7-12. Hannah Jarosik is still serving. We have a timeout here. Okay, got players. Okay, there's another team coming out to be ready for their set, and the referee says they got to move off to the side because they're potentially blocking somebody going for a loose ball here. That one gets shanked off the outside. Jarosik will serve again. Trumpus, McCarty. Rainey Hermson going to tip this one over. McCarty gets it up. They tip it back to her. She gets it over. McKenzie. Katie's going to get this one up. Tried to get it behind them while they're closing in on the front. It wouldn't work. Nice job, girls, of filling those gaps. O'Brien gets that one over. McCarty, Rainey, Katie, over. Just lost sight of where we were, and that one gets knocked down on our side of the net. Jarosik to serve again. O'Brien picks it up to Crumpus. Hermson gets it over. And they're going to let that one go out. Good job. Allison Eckroth's spike was long, and it went out of bounds to backside. So point to Colome. That brings up Katie Heath to serve. McKenzie, Hermson. O'Brien going to get that one. It's going to be tipped, and it's, yep, going to be tipped off a Gregory player and going to go out of bounds. So it stays with Colome. Okay. Going to be an ace for Katie. Kind of a little concerned about how she's flinching every time she hits that ball. And another ace for Katie. So Colome on a roll here right now, leading this one 16-9. And Gregory's going to call a timeout. We'll take a break here too. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
American Family Insurance.
Where will you find Black Hills State University graduates? Everywhere, locally, nationally, and internationally. Black Hills State University is where community leaders are inspired, where future teachers are prepared, where global connections lead to business connections, and where underground research is changing the way we understand the universe. Visit bhsu.edu and enroll now at Black Hills State University, where you can earn your degree affordably and with campuses in Spearfish and Rapid City. Stay in the beautiful Black Hills. Where does your future begin? At Black Hills State University, where anything is possible.
Hey, Doug, how'd that discount double check work out for you?
Oh, that was great. Great. I wish I had double checked before discussing that play earlier.
Did anybody catch that play? No. Okay, we're going to act like we're debating about it. You two do the bouncy football thing. You rub your head like it's a real tough call. No, that looks like you're having a migraine. I'm going to break the huddle confidently, and we're going to call it incomplete.
Your mic's on!
And we're back here in Gregory at the Gregory Tournament. Colome Cowgirls taking on the Gregory Lady Spikers. Katie Heath serving here. And the third ace in a row for Katie Heath. That one just fell right in underneath of them. The other two were pretty strong coming over, and this one just kind of floated in there and caught them by surprise. And going to be a little miscommunication on Gregory's side again, and just like that, the wheels can fall off of something. So, Colome looked a little just kind of mismatched there in that first match, and now looks like Gregory's having the same trouble Colome was earlier. But they're getting it back. They're righting the ship here. Here we come. Nice volley happening right now. Katie's going to get this one picked up. Rainey going to get it. Sarah O'Brien's going to get it over. Allie Eckroth's going to come up here and try to spike it, and they're going to call it a carry. So it will stay with Colome. There was a couple Colome girls getting ready to block that one, and Allison Eckroth tried to move it off to the side. Good vision on her part to see that and try to move it over. They call her for a carry, though, and so it stays with Colome. Got a team coming by. It's a fun thing of a small tournament like this. You gotta, every so often, you gotta take a timeout for letting some things come by. And we're gonna get another point for Colome. Katie is on a run here, and that one's gonna be out of bounds. When she got a hold of that one, you could see that one leaving, and it was gonna either be they had to touch it or it was gonna go out of bounds, and they didn't touch it. So service goes back to Gregory. 10-19 in favor of the Cowgirls right now. So. Crumpus gonna get that one up. Rainey Hermson sets it up. Haley tried to spike that one, but it kind of moved it off to her left, and it went out of bounds. Callie Heath is going to check back in. Playing some front row today. McKenzie to Hermson. Callie gets it over. Gregory going to pick it back up. Oh, I think that one would have been going out of bounds, but Alexa McKenzie said, no, I'm going to catch that one, try to get that thing picked up, and kind of hard. I think she kind of lost spot of where she was on the court. And the trajectory of the ball, I think it would have made a difference. Callie gets that one to go. Hopefully her ankle will start loosening up and she'll play a little bit here. And Warnke trying to get a kill there. Gets it into the net. Brings up McCarty to serve. Gets this one over. And Megan Warnke is in the net. No. Okay, Jack, no, okay, that's what I thought. Called Gregory in the net. That brings second serve here from McCarty. Katie gets that one picked up. Brainy gets it over to Jacqueline. Oh, they saved that one for her. And it gets trapped in the net, and it's going to stay Colome point. Number 29 here is Kaylee Haney. He's going to get that one into the net. Maggie McCarty's second serve is over. Maggie gets it up, gets it over to O'Brien. She's going to get a kill off the hands of Haney. Gets it off to the side, just right down the net. Nobody can get to it. Going to be a kill for Sarah O'Brien. And another kill attempt by Haney, and it's going to be in the net, and that will end the second set. So right now we have a tie 1-1 coming into the third set. We will be back with set number 3 here in about 4 minutes.
First down! Thank you!
70,000 people were there.
20 million more watching at home.
Got it!
Save big with State Farm.
Repairing today's high-tech vehicles requires precision, skill, and the latest state-of-the-art technology. At Hughes Brothers 2, we understand what a hassle it can be when your car is in the shop. That's why our staff works hard to get your vehicle back to you in a timely manner. From routine preventative maintenance to complex repairs, too. Our talented staff has the experience to get the job done right the first time. 2. Please let us know how we can best serve you today by calling Hughes Brothers 2 at 842-1887. Atterbury Construction is an earth-moving contractor and supply of quality aggregate materials based in Colome, South Dakota. When in need of a professional service for site preparation, grading, and many other soil-related tasks, their knowledge in heavy equipment, rock and gravel products is wide-ranging. Atterbury Construction, your earth-moving and aggregate professional since 1995. For competitive bids and estimates, call Lee or Kurt at 842-3776. Proud sponsors of Colome Cowboys and Cowgirls on Colome Cowboy Live. Atterbury.
The store that always does the most for you is the Winter Food Center. We wish the best of luck to all the area boys and girls teams. As a proud sponsor of all the local activities on Sports Ticket Live, we invite you to stop out for your everyday grocery needs. Fresh produce, top grade meat department, incredible dairy selection, and much, much more. Or for your special events orders, you will always find what you're looking for at the Winter Food Center. Our staff always delivers speedy, friendly service at the store, doing the most for you. The store.
If you're a younger runner getting into running, you want a shoe that can do it all. You can train in, you can race in, it looks cool, has a lot of Under Armour attitude to it. That's the Bandit.
We call ourselves Bandits. That's the Under Armour way, right? It's how we design product. It's how we live our life here at Under Armour.
If you're a younger runner getting into running, you want a shoe that can do it all. You can train in, you can race in, it looks cool, has a lot.
What do basketball, choir, drama club, and marching band all have in common? They're all high school activities that offer learning opportunities not necessarily found in the classroom. They take up just a fraction of a typical South Dakota high school's budget, and they go a long way to giving young people the tools they need to thrive. High school activities, they're more than extracurricular. They're extra important, too. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
The John Deere 2015 Fall Peak Season promotion is underway at Grossenberg Implement with locations in Winter, Pierre, Phillip, and Nebraska locations Bloomfield, Hardington, and Wayne. During the month of November, purchase a John Deere generator. It's the perfect tool for any job.
Back in action here. Oh, spike by Katie is just on the outside of the line. Going to be a point for Gregory. Get this third set started here. And that's going to be in the net for Hannah Droshik, and it'll be a point to Colome, and that'll bring Katie Heath up to serve. It's going to be off. And point for Colome. Going to be long out there again. Nice job by Haley Crumpus. I don't know if she intended to do that on purpose, but she dropped it right in where a player had just left to try to move on a switch, and she just dropped it in the hole there, and point for Colome. Katie gets it up. Rainey gets it over to Maggie McCarty. She gets it over. Gregory gets it picked up, brought back. Sarah O'Brien's going to go for the kill, and she's going to be just a little low. Going to be in the net. Point for Gregory. Maggie to Rainey to Haley Crumpus. Gregory picks it up. Katie gets that one dug up, and again, the girls need to talk there and communicate. Say, hey, that's mine. But it'll happen, and Haley Crumpus gets a kill and goes out. Here we're going to have Callie Heath's going to check in for Haley Crumpus. Maggie McCarty going to serve this one over. Back row to Katie, to Rainey, set it up, get it to Jacqueline. She's going to get it over. She's going to get a kill. Maggie going to serve that one a little bit off to her right, and it's going to be out of bounds. That will bring up Vanderwerf to serve. Callie's going to get that one tipped over. And she's going to get that block that she can do there with her hands over the net before anybody does. There we go. Get it up. Sarah gets it over. Rainey, Callie. Callie's going to get that one to come down, and it didn't come over. Oh, yep, it did. They called it hitting the floor. Good job. Callie gets the kill. Colome gets the point. Sarah O'Brien up to serve. Cowgirls leading this one 6-4. Sarah's serve is over. Going to be Allison Eckroth going to send that one right behind Alexa McKenzie, who is moving forward. Going to fall in for a point for Gregory. It's going to bring Allison Eckroth up to serve. That one just come in too close to the net. Gregory girls were waiting for it, but it fell on Colome's side. Ties the score up Alexa, Katie, Callie gets it over. That one comes in. Sarah O'Brien just caught her by surprise there, and it's going to be a point for Gregory. That one due. And I think Kathy's going to call a timeout here. Kind of settle the troops down here a second. We've got girls that are just kind of losing track of where they are. We'll take a timeout. We'll be right back.
Site, and they provide backup electrical power during outages. Plus, when you purchase a 3600, 6000, or 8000 watt John Deere generator, you'll get a free 50-foot extension cord reel valued at $159. Don't wait. The fall peak season promotion ends November 30th.
American Family Insurance believes dreams are worth pursuing.
Every weekend we do new things with the kids. Getaways in the RV, projects around the house, golf.
American Family offers a range of insurance designed to protect your dreams. And with our claims team available 24/7, quality service is always within reach. Contact your local agent for a competitive quote. Your dream is out there. Go get it. We'll protect it. American Family Mutual Insurance Company and its subsidiaries. Home office, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
And we're back here in Colome. This is the third set, best of three here in the Gregory Tournament. Gregory leading this one right now, 9-6. Katie gets that one up. Sarah O'Brien gets it. Callie's going to tip that one over. They were expecting a kill, and two girls went up, and Callie just tipped it over right behind them as they were coming back down. There's nothing they could do. Good play. Callie to serve. That one's going to be long. Out the backside, going to be point for Gregory. Going to be 10-7. Callie's going to check out. Haley Crumpus will check back in. Good job on the volley by Gregory. Sarah O'Brien sets that up. Katie gets a nice spike down the other side. She's going to get another chance at it. That one comes off the net. Gregory gets it picked back up. Svada spits it back over to Katie. Sarah O'Brien up. Rainey Hermson going to set that one off outside line, and it's going to be out of bounds. Be a point back to Gregory. Megan Warnke to serve. Jacqueline picks that one up, shanks it a little bit off to the outside here. Alexa to Katie. Jacqueline gets that one over. Alexis picks that one up. Haley Crumpus. Katie gets that one over. A couple Gregory girls bump each other. Neither one of them got the hit on it they wanted. And it falls on Gregory's side. It'll be point for Colome. Serve will come back up. Alexa McKenzie will take this service. And it's going to be Maddie Eklund's going to pick that one up in the back row, but can't get it controlled the way she wants to, and it falls in between two players. Point for Colome. Another one going to go off the backside of the player's hand. That's Amber Swan. And it'll go out of bounds. Another point for Colome. Eklund to Hannah to Svadis. And Katie's going to get a serve on that one. Bounced off the net. Kind of hard to tell which way that one was coming. And she's going to get a kill. Wasn't as dramatic as she would have liked it, but it's going to be a kill. McKenzie serve it right between two players. And again, miscommunication on Gregory's side. And Colome just closes that gap, ties the score up, and Gregory's going to take a timeout, and we will too. We'll be back.
American Family Insurance.
Where will you find Black Hills State University graduates? Everywhere, locally, nationally, and internationally. Black Hills State University is where community leaders are inspired, where future teachers are prepared, where global connections lead to business connections, and where underground research is changing the way we understand the universe. Visit bhsu.edu and enroll now at Black Hills State University, where you can earn your degree affordably and with campuses in Spearfish and Rapid City. Stay in the beautiful Black Hills. Where does your future begin? At Black Hills State University, where anything is possible.
Hey, Doug, how'd that discount double check work out for you?
Oh, that was great. Great. I wish I had double checked before discussing that play earlier.
Did anybody catch that play?
All right, we're back here in Gregory. Alexa McKenzie serving. Cowgirls rallied, come back here, tied the score. And we're going to try to keep this one rolling, and they do yet. That's another point. A long kill by Droshik, going to be out of bounds. Swan picks this one up. Hannes to Svadas. McKenzie for Colome. To O'Brien. Katie Heath. Going to get it to the back row, but number Swan gets that picked up. Trumpus, O'Brien, Hermson gets it over. And that's going to be in right inside the line for Lawrence Vadas. It's going to be a kill for Gregory. It's going to tie that score back up at 13. Cowgirls are in this one. This is a 1-point or tie game right now. It's just going back and forth. We're going to keep this one in. Hannes to serve for Gregory. Alexis McKenzie, and it's going to be just over, and Svadas is going to try to kill that one and goes into the net. Point for Colome. Comes back. Rainey Hermson serving. Svadas. Hannes. The other Svadas going to tip it over. And Sarah O'Brien gets that one tipped over and falls in there for a kill. Gregory picks this one up. Going to set it up here on Droshik. Going to try to get that over. Katie Heath's going to set that up, and O'Brien's going to take it over. Coming up, Svadas going to try to kill this one. Gets it up to Maggie McCarty. That gets bounced across court to Trumpus. She gets it back to Hermson. Gets it over. Gregory sends it right back. Hermson tries to tip it behind him. Svadas, McKenzie, Hermson, Katie Heath. Gets it dropped in there. Good job by Hannes to get it up, and that's going to be out of. We're going to call that one. Going to replay that one. They're going to replay that ball because no call on the far side. It came into the line judge hard enough that she kind of ducked and she didn't see which way it went, and she couldn't make the call, so they're playing that one over, and then the service was into the net. So I think Colome missed an opportunity there, but that's all right. Sarah O'Brien's going to try it again. It's got to be a little higher when she does that, but it's one of those things. She'll get it as she gets better here and gets older. McKenzie gets that one tipped over. Going to set up. Good job by Crumpus to get it picked back up to Rainey Hermson, and Katie. Ball behind her. She tried to tip it over anyway and tips it into the net. Gregory goes up 16-15. Their service. McCarty sets it up, gets it right into the net. Too close for Rainey to get there without being in the net, and it falls in this side. Colome gives Gregory another point. 17-15. O'Brien. Hermson, Katie Heath. She's going to get that one to drop in. And there again, not quite the way she was intending it. And Callie Heath will check back in, and Haley Crumpus will check out. Katie Heath will be to serve. And that one, Alice Neckroth got it between the hands of Sarah O'Brien and Callie Heath and drops it in there for a point. Callie picks that one up. Oh, picks it up, goes straight up, hits the bar on the basketball hoop comes back down real hard, and nobody can do anything about that. That's that seventh man. That's out of bounds. There you go, girls. That brings the score back to 19-17. Third set here of this match. Tied 1-1. McCarty gets that in the back row, and Allison Eckroth and Svadis look at each other. When it falls, they looked at each other a little bit harder. Whose was that? Maggie McCarty gets it to the back row. Svadis. Allison Eckroth, good job. Okay, good hustle, but they're going to call her for a carry. And Gregory will take a timeout, and we will too. We'll be back at 60 seconds.
No. Okay, we're going to act like we're debating about it. You two do the bouncy football thing. You rub your head like it's a real tough call. No, that looks like you're having a migraine. I'm going to break the huddle confidently, and we're going to call it incomplete.
Your mic's on!
First down! Thank you!
70,000 people were there.
20 million more watching at home.
Got it!
Save big with State Farm.
Repairing today's high-tech vehicles requires precision, skill, and the latest state-of-the-art technology. At Hughes Brothers 2, we understand what a hassle it can be when your car is in the shop. That's why our staff works hard to get your vehicle back to you in a timely manner. From routine preventative maintenance.
All right, we are back. 19-19. Playing the 25. Maggie McCarty's going to serve that one off the side of her hand, going to go out of bounds. 20-19. Gregory gets the service. That's going to bring in Vanderwerf to serve. And it's going to be right inside the line, and Cowgirls let it drop in. Thinking it could have been out of bounds, and it could have been, but it wasn't. 21-19. That one's going to be picked up by Callie. Right there by Allison Eckroth. She's there to knock it down. And the Cowgirls will take a timeout. We'll be back.
To complex repairs, too. Our talented staff has the experience to get the job done right the first time. 2. Please let us know how we can best serve you today by calling Hughes Brothers 2 at 842-1887. Atterbury Construction is an earth-moving contractor and supply of quality aggregate materials based in Colome, South Dakota. When in need of a professional service for site preparation, grading, and many other soil-related tasks, their knowledge in heavy equipment, rock and gravel products is wide-ranging. Atterbury Construction, your earth-moving and...
All right, we're back. Katie picks that one up. Rainey Hermson sits it over to Sarah O'Brien. They tip it right back. Callie's there to pick it up. Good job. McKenzie. Rainey. Jacqueline. Back row. Gonna do the same thing that happened to Colome. Come bouncing off that roof. Come down at a fast, hard angle. And just, it's awful hard to play that ball off of the ceiling when it comes down like that. Colome gets the point. Sarah O'Brien to serve. That one's going to be out of bounds, and Colome will get that point. Jacqueline she thought about taking that sucker and decided at the last second not to, and that was the right choice. Man, that was a close call. 1 point match here. A nice job by Sarah O'Brien. Nice job, Gregory, to get that one off the net. Off the ceiling. Oh, good job, Rainey Hermson. Get that thing back in play from where it was. Callie's going to get this one over. Gregory's going to get that back. Oh, Callie's timing just off just a little bit there. Sarah O'Brien sets it up. Rainey's going to tip that one over. Callie's going to say, I want that one down. There we go. Ties that game up. Oh, low serve in the net. Makes it 23-22. Allison Eckroth up to serve. Cow's going to tip that one over. What? Oh, we must have caught the ball. All right. 24-22. Come down to game point here. Oh, and it went out of bounds. Katie dove for that thing to save it. Went out of bounds going off the backside. Colome's going to lose this one to Gregory, 25-22. A good match, well played. The Cowgirls kept their heads up. We're going to see them later on in the season, but Gregory gets this one tonight. We'll be back with the next game where the Cowgirls will play. I'm not sure yet, but we'll be back with that later on here this afternoon.
Aggregate professional since 1990.